Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Breakfast Spelunky show for 28th of February. See, this is not animating. 2020. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. What does the chat have to say? Oh, hey, Hacksaw Unit. Good to see you. ShadDX, ER, etc., etc. Cypherpunk. Morning. It is morning for me, definitely. Still. 10. I was gonna go back and look at the archive and see how many times I'd beaten the Friday Breakfast Spelunky in a row, and I think it's 2. So I think today might be a hat-trick attempt. I'm not sure. Honestly, I may have already beaten it 3 times. I did miserably on the PSN daily today. This is the Steam daily. So let's jump right in and see how bad I can get at this today. This should be good. Sometimes the Steam daily works out a lot better for me. I don't know why it is. Like, really, maybe it's just that I'm on point and I mess up less. I'm not sure. But watch me prove myself wrong. Watch me, like, go down really hard. Well, definitely want that crate. I guess I could have gotten there without a rope. See, and so it begins. And so, let the waste begin. I think if one thing was abundantly clear last week from Zach guiding me through the daily was that I am not a very efficient player. Yeah, it's just I prefer not to overthink every single choice. And then today when I was playing on PSN, Aaron Kearsley was watching me, which does not necessarily increase my confidence. Although he's a very, very sweet, very kind person, as far as I can tell. So, and yet, I felt like I had to not mess it up, and lo and behold, I did. How did I? Oh, I got crushed by a crush block. In an extremely bad way. Like, in a really, really unnecessary way. And I didn't have the baseball mitt, right? I didn't have the catcher's glove, which is just, again, hello, Unparalleled Dev, good morning. It's such a good item to be able to throw sticky bombs straight and not have to lob them. Like, it's one of the, I think that for me at least, the catcher's mitt is like such an underrated item. Like, I tend to like underrate the value of that object. And I'm pretty sure that Derek, you have said this before, that the catcher's mitt is amazing in a lot of different ways. Like, especially if you need to throw stuff from one end of the level to the other, it just flies all the way over. Hey, Tripmo. Let's see. Oh, one more thing. I did mention this last week as well, but I'm going to mention it again. My, at this point, I think 8-year-old PC that got like 1 GPU upgrade, I think I need to bomb my way over there. 3 crates is way too good. It's starting to get kernel faults, like power failure and stuff like that. That's like, oh my god, that was maybe one of the worst 3 crate arrangements ever. Well, at least I get to have the pug. So it hasn't flaked out during a stream yet, but just yesterday, it just crashed altogether, like froze up, crashed, restarted. For nothing, like no good reason. Normally it just does that on like games that are super intense, but nope. So if I'm suddenly gone out of nowhere, you know why. ShadDX says more like a t-shirt can than a catcher's mitt. It is, but it's, I don't know, it's so good. It's just such a good device. Like, I was in a small corridor, like a small low corridor, and the crush block was on the other end, but like 1 block higher. And I could have just bombed it by like throwing a bomb straight over. But if I had done that without the catcher's mitt, it would have constantly like hit the ceiling. And instead I was just like, I'll just trigger it. And I forgot that those blocks are basically glue and that you stick to them. I mean, at least it seems that way to me. I'm not actually sure if that's true. Oh my god, and just bought... Yeah, I bought a parachute, and now lo and behold, there's there's a jetpack down there. So this is gonna like lead to some interesting decision making very soon. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so there's also the... Yeah, let's just do this. Because I do need that key. Oh, I thought that that was gonna be... Sorry. Sorry, buddy. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know why I just bought that pair. I mean, the parachute has... So keep in mind, very often on this stream lately, I have been... Wait, can I get up there? Yes, I can. Very often lately on the stream, I've been finding myself in situations with 1 health. So I'm just... That's just a precaution. Okay, I can do this, right? I'm at 9 bombs. Yeah, I'm just gonna start looking for... Well, that was stupid. I have 9 rope. Wait, I have 13 bombs, 9 rope. Yeah, sure. See? I don't even have to make the shopkeeper angry. I can just collect some more gold. Oh, also you already had it from a crate. Wow. Okay, that's bad. I didn't know that. But hey, there you go. You know, it follows in with the... Also, Sharon talking about something. No, but it falls in with the high end efficiency of me playing this game. It's for sure true. Right, this game occasionally can be a game of inches. Did I just... Oh, wait. No, what am I doing? Get out of there. It can be a game of inches, and when it is, and you die, it's like, oh, that was really unfair, and you're like, no, you didn't have to die there. If you hadn't, like, messed up... Oops, didn't want to do that. Thought I had the glue. See? Inefficiency. Right, if you keep on taking little hits... Little edges. Oh, that... Ooh, I hate this. I hate this. Gotta find something to throw there. Yeah, oh, gee. Oh, God. Now I'm just pressing buttons. Okay, let's see if I can trigger these. Okay, 1... It won't come as a huge shocker to most that that's not how I had planned that just now. Okay. Oh yeah, the mouse, you're right. I guess I should start getting used to that, right? It's just not in my repertoire. Where's the pug? Somewhere on the left, I hear him. Or her. Unclear. Okay, see, this is the part where I just run. I just be like, yeah, whatever, we're done here. But now that I played with Zach last week, it's like, come on, man. Like, don't be that dumb. Where the... Oh, it's... See, I don't have the glue yet, so this is just wasteful, potentially, because I'm not particularly good. Oh, sweet. Good job, dude. Just thought to myself, don't do that mistake. Right, that's potentially a waste of time. I'm actually not terrible at cooking bombs, but no. Definitely one of those moments right now where I'm not feeling it, where I'm like, ooh, no, I probably shouldn't be trying to cook bombs to get to like potentially get a cup of Kali, like the chalice of Kali or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, but what did happen today in the PSN daily, which was hilarious, was there were a lot of bees, and I got a lot of nectar. And then I got hit over and over and over again. And I was basically not going to die because I was at like 10 health or something like this. Hacksaw Unit asks, is this run speed oriented? And not at all. Is not a thing that I normally do. I have done it before on request at the end because I don't have the Spelunky achievement. But normally I don't try to speedrun this game. I get a lot more pleasure out of just trying to beat the daily. And only playing the daily, except for on days like the Friday when I play the daily, both on PSN and on Steam. But I don't remember the last time I've played the game on like just adventure. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's close. Okay. Tripmo says that's the only trophy I'll never get. Yeah, I don't know if I'll never get it, because I'd actually like to get it. It's just that it's not high on my priority list. And I'm actually not that good at speedrunning. So, that... Right. I shouldn't say that. Like, I was actually pretty decent at, where the hell? Yeah, we're gonna have to start bombing our way into there. I was pretty decent... Yeah, okay. I was pretty decent at, Super Meat Boy. I didn't play a whole lot of Mario Maker 2, but the 20-second speedrun levels in Mario Maker 2 are super fun. Because they feel like Super Meat Boy, like the levels are clearly designed for just running. And then hitting buttons at the right time. Okay, so this is a haunted level, which means that somewhere in here there's a shotgun under a tombstone. So sometimes I look for that. Although right now, I'm not sure this is a good use of my time. Because there's no glue, right? So the fact that I'd have to, like, again, rely on... Oh, Jesus. Wait, where? So normally, there's, you know, the ash tombstone, but I literally can't find it. Well, can I... Yeah, let's just buy this. And then at least bomb... Well, I'm not going to bomb away anything here. Let's just try this. Yeah, this is enough. Right. So that was a little bit risky to, like, do that close to the shopkeepers. This is not that cool. And I just messed that up too. Right, because I want to actually get rid of... Oh, boy. See, this is all... The reason this all garbage right now is happening is because I am not... super not focused. Because I'm not paying attention to not having glue, right? I keep on thinking I have glue, and I do not have the glue. Which is going to continue to be a nuisance for me, as you will see right now when I do this. And hope that that gets the shopkeeper. It did. Oh, and there's more bombs. Good, good, good. Okay, so at least there's that. But yeah, this is not great. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not very capable when I'm not running with glue. Or paste, or whatever it's called. Gotta love that I never know the real names. Because there wasn't anything down there either. The gloves are down there. I guess that's not bad. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. Right? Like, I can do this. Like, I have enough bombs to... And now these guys run down there. I think they're both down there, right? Yeah. Right. One guy's dead. So I don't want to get caught in this nonsense, so I'm just going to do this. Get the hell out of here. Docky says, oh, hey, Doc. I've died 3 times recently trying to emulate your black market technique of digging a hole on the right side. Yeah, I doubt... I'm pretty sure I didn't manage to pull it off the first time. I remember the first time I saw Zach, because again, Zach's like was the person who like basically like played so much of the game that I got into it. I saw Zach like throwing items in all kinds of directions, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that, right? So that's... And then getting better at like knowing where to throw what without just throwing them all over the place. Wow, that is a impressively large arrangement of tiki traps. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. So this isn't good, right? Again, I don't have 24 bombs. So I'm gonna try that thing here now where I like throw two and hope that the second one falls down. Nope, that didn't work. So that's the solution, right? Time it between shots. Something I'm also not very good at, but it works more often than not these days. Okay, so, you know, this is one of those situations where I'd love nothing more that the random pickup... Man, so many bombs. That the random pickup somewhere... Oh my god, I also don't have the spiky boots. So I'm realizing this right now because I'm sliding all over the place. Whoops. Thank you. I'm on 3-1. Right, so 3-1 is the just get the hell out of here level. Because there's for sure never the piece that I'm looking for, right? Like I'm looking for the Moai head. I guess it would make sense to look around, right? I want to see if there's maybe another crate and maybe it has glue in it, or boots. Two items that are both somewhat important to a successful run. I mean, not crucial. Unparalleled Dev says, I got my friend into Vagante, and now he know more about the game than me. That game is a truly Rouge-like platformer, so good. Zach, you know, you guys have probably heard Zach rave on and on about it. Like, he's said, I need to play this. And of course, my counter to that is usually, if I were playing anything right now other than, well, what am I playing? I'm still deep, oof, right? See, okay, I have to die here anyway. I'm playing Death Stranding. That's my current jam. That and my OP1. Those are the two things I'm quote-unquote playing. Okay. So what am I doing here? I'm dirtling around in the hopes to still find a crate and glue, which is not going to happen. So now all I do is, because I have to die in this level anyway, is I get the pug. Whoop. Get the pug, drop the pug off. And then find a landmine and end my first life. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Ix says jetpack this time. Yep. Docky says most roguelikes are riddled with fussy stats like Vagante. Yeah, I don't know, right? Like, I never got into... I played a little bit of Risk of Rain 2 one day with Nick, and I really liked it. It was kind of fun to, like, find the game-breaking elements of it. But I never got into Risk of Rain 1 because I didn't like the scale. Like, it seemed awfully tiny. And when I looked at the screenshots of Vagante, it reminded me of that, so I was not immediately into it. Sometimes I like fussy stats. Most of the times I prefer chunky integers. Right? Thus the Spelunky thing. Or even like the bro thing. Like anything that Michael Bro makes is usually chunky integers. Like he's not into the like 0.5 health or 0.7 health or something like that. But sometimes it works well, right? Sometimes it's fun to like have that weird, like, you know, teamfight tactics, as opposed to something like, I guess you could argue that Battlegrounds in that space is like the chunky integers version, and TFT and StarCraft and all those other games have a bunch of like fussy stats. Okay, what am I doing here? Obviously nothing good, right? I should just get out of here. Yeah, and sometimes that makes it more obtuse. And and that's fine, right? Like, it's, for me, it's interesting because I'm like, am I willing to invest into understanding, oh, that there's a shield and that the shield like caps the amount of damage that you can do per turn. So suddenly, like a machine gun that does 1 damage but has a high repeat rate makes sense. Like that kind of stuff I think is interesting and fun to probably design around, but I usually can't be bothered to learn it. Unless I do, in which case I had the opportunity to go a little bit deeper. I don't know, that's a pretty long, maybe potentially boring take on that, but that's kind of where I stand on that. So my appreciation of that and what flavors of that I like or not. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for leaving your gun. Change from time to time, right? But yeah, overall I'd say that chunky integers is a good way to go, especially when it works. It's just hard to design because you don't have a lot of wiggle space. Ick says, what if we went into the mothership today? Just kidding. Nope. I'm not doing it. Docky says, oh, because Unparalleled Dev says, let me pause this quickly. Oh wait, Vagante really shines in multiplayer, and Docky says I never play anything multiplayer. I mean, I also rarely, is that true? You know, that's not true. I play multiplayer stuff. You know, I actually played quite a bit of Modern Warfare, the new one with Zach. And I recently started getting back into Apex Legends. And when I say getting back into, I mean, whatever. I'm not... Oof. What do I do here? This is not a great situation. What the hell? How far out of your shop are you coming, man? Okay, this is potentially a bad idea. It worked. Yeah, I don't like the oh, Jesus. Sure. Thank you very much. Much obliged. That was a little bit too close again. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is again try to set up a cascade of bombs, which I think that didn't work. I think they just all blew up at the same time. And now I'm in this situation. Oh boy. Okay, this is horrible. Oh, cascade doesn't work without... It says cascade doesn't work without pace. Lesson learned. I did not know this. Okay, so this is garbage, right? Oh boy. Okay, dude. You want... You know what? Oh, Jesus! Come on, quick! I mean, don't abandon your shop. Maybe don't abandon your shop next time. Why did I do that? Why did I shoot twice? Come on. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Ick says, wow, not sure I've ever seen a shopkeeper out that far in New World. I've never seen that. I've never, ever seen the shopkeeper, like, basically leave the shop. It's like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm not interested. Ugh, you trash bag. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Docky, Cascade is a double bomb. Is when you, like, put 2 in short order. It's like, I don't know. It's the inverse of Super Metroid, right? Where you use, like, 2 bombs to, like, catapult yourself higher. But, yeah, I just learned from Ix that that only works with paste. And that way you don't have paste, they just all trigger at the same time. Okay, 74 bombs and no paste. Okay, that shop is not relevant to my interests. I'm gonna drop that in there so that I see what... Could that please not be... Okay, and I'm gonna... I have to look in every crate now, right? Because the chances of it being something that I'd really just like... Not like I don't like that, but a pace would be great. Oh man, okay, this is starting to turn into hilarity. Okay, sweet, I guess. Maybe give me paste, or I mean, I don't care about the boots anymore. The boots are more important than the more important. What are you saying, Ix? Ix, do we know if Derek thinks the machete is useful or an item he just dropped in to disappoint us? I don't know. I do not. Ooh, that wasn't good. Good question. When we talk, in one of our really early shows, I think we discussed that none of us like the machete and that we actually think it's one of the worst items, but it's unclear. Right? Derek is notoriously secretive about. Wait a minute. Oh, I was just like, where's the staff? So here's what happens when I talk to you guys, right? When I'm like looking, chat, game, I'm like, where's the staff? Oh no, I forgot the staff. Hacksaw unit says machete can clear spider webs and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Most of the time I don't want to clear spider webs. I think they're actually pretty useful. Oh man, really? Come back. I want you to get killed by that tiki trap. Thank you, tiki trap. It's a Swiss Army knife. Man, you really think highly of that thing. I don't think any of us think that that item is any good. So I'm going to do this because those guys, again, I do not currently have anything that would hurt. I kind of want that dude's, there we go. I was like, I want your shotgun, man. I guess we're getting to a point now where the glue is less important. Is that true? Am I just fooling myself and I'm just not realizing just how important it is to me all the time? Hacksaw says, web gun can act like climbing gloves, lets you knock back jumps, stuns enemies, trigger arrow traps. I'm clearly not playing at your level. Ix says, person with the name Hacksaw unit likes the machete. This checks out. That's pretty good. Unparalleled Dev says, I like that term that Ryan Clark used, layers. Machete doesn't interact with enough layers to be interesting. Not according to Hacksaw unit, Unparalleled. But I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't use it. Docky says, I'm glad the machete is agreed as useless. Again, not by some people, it turns out. Some people seem to find it rather useful. Who knows, right? Okay, so I now... Oh, yeah. Oh, Axel Unit says, oh, yeah, I think the machete is just okay. Yeah. Webgun fan, though. Wow! Another controversy, because I'm not a huge fan of the webgun. Let's lure this guy over here. So hopefully there are a million crates up at the top now. And one of them contains some lovely, lovely paste. Because, well, let's just say I got the bombs and the ropes covered for the rest of this run. I also did not need that. Okay, this is starting to get hilarious. Okay, game. Nope. Nope. That's it, I think. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, over here. Wait a minute, what? Oh, here we go. Oh no! Okay, I can't. Man, kneeling. Bad. Oh, okay, let's be a little bit more controlled about this this whole bombing that I'm trying to do not shitty here. Okay, so where is it? It's here. Okay, so normally with the glue, paste, I put it on a spot so that the... Ugh, Jesus. Well, it doesn't matter now anymore. Okay. Fine. Let's see if I can just do this and then get the sidewall to flip away. The problem now, though, is I think I bombed this part, right? I think I bombed this part because I don't want... Yeah, this makes more sense to me. I don't want to get Olmec to drop in too late or too soon. Oh, and yesterday I just literally did that absolute classic thing where I dropped down onto Olmec and I got hit by, I don't know, a bat, and I passed out for long enough that Olmec slid into this lava and I couldn't go through the door. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think this should be fine, right? Whatever, there's a first for everything, right? I don't think I've ever died that way. I was like, oh, this is going to be fine. I got enough space. Nah, I didn't have enough space. This is... So, the thing that I'm very bad at is that, you know, and Ix can tell me how that works for real, right? Like, when you try to do those low percent runs with, like, where you just need the 4 bombs that you have in the beginning, you can do the thing where you, like, walk left and right of Olmec and then just, like, get Olmec to, like, dig one single hole and without being hit. And I think you can hug Olmec from the side, but not when Olmec's moving sideways. There's a weird hitbox thing going on there that I never really figured out, honestly, because I'm like, okay, whatever, that's not how I'm playing the game. But yeah, if I had a better gut feeling for what that meant and wasn't, like, so locked into my own way of playing, then that may have not happened. Unparalleled Dev says, I wonder if Derek will make Olmec move off screen in Spelunky 2. Is Olmec in Spelunky 2? I don't even know. Is this like a GLaDOS style thing where, like, Olmec is the secret boss behind the other boss and, like, unmask and, hey, look, it's actually me? Shodan, another classic from the 90s, if you've ever played System Shock. Ix says the hitboxes are weird. If you're holding a rope or stuck to a wall, you're in a different place than if you're just standing snugly against a wall. Yeah, I get it. Olmec, and he also says, Olmec was in the Spelunky 2 demo for TwitchCon 2018. That's the last I gotten to play it. Oh, yeah, I guess I just never saw Olmec because it turns out I'm not actually that good at the game. Docky says, oh no, I died that way recently. Yeah, it's, like, so weird, right? Like, I was like, oh no, I got room to spare. I'm just going to hang here. I guess if I had been on a rope, it would have been fine. Now I know. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Where are we? We're 10:33. I do have to get out of here at 11. So there are options, right? So I could... Let me just check one thing real quick before I make all these promises. Okay. No, we're good. So I have options, right? I could try a speed run. I could play some Noita, or anything else. Like, I could also download Vagante in the background and play that. I don't know. I was maybe overconfident in my ability today to fill an hour with talking about playing this game. But now I don't really have anything lined up. So if you have any preference, what I would probably do is see what happened in Noita, because I haven't... Again, I usually only play it on Friday. Let me get to the menu. This is a little bit too loud. I usually only play it on Fridays. I'm not Bennett Foddy. That's his game right now, right? He's played hundreds of hours of Noita. I haven't yet. I've maybe played, like, not even a dozen, is my guess. Because again, for me, spring is catch up on a few single player games that I'd like to finish that I started in the fall. And I don't really... Actually, that's not true. Last year, I went deep on Teamfight Tactics. But normally I play single player games. Like, there's a ton of single player games out right now that I think are pretty interesting and weird, and I'm enjoying it. So I don't get around to the multiplayer stuff. But if I don't hear anything in the chat, then what I really am going to do is go to my library. Impartial to Vagante. I don't have it, But you know what? This is a good a time as any. This is a Hacksaw unit. Can we send you games? I mean, you can. I pretend my Steam library is pretty gigantic, so I might have it depending on what you want me to play it on. Because right now the way I have this stream set up is I'm only playing on Steam on my PC. Right? I don't have like a Elgato capture system set up with my PC with all my consoles hooked up and stuff. I do that. I've planned to do that eventually in the future. It's just that up to now this has been perfectly fine. But in theory, you can send me games, like if you can gift stuff, like I'm World Mute on Steam. But now I'm going to go here, and I'm going to check Vagante. It is $14.99. Click on it. Wait. Oh, no, it's on my wish list. I was just like, is this in my library already? That would be super weird. Okay, add to cart. Purchase for myself. Sorry, this is boring. PayPal, yep. Button to open. Oh God, this is taking too long. Yeah. I'm still okay. You know what? I might play Noita first, but I am gonna grab Valgante right now, right? Because it's just like this makes sense. Like I should be playing this game anyway. So why am I not? Why am I not already doing it? I agree. Yes, please purchase. Wow, this is the most exciting stream of all times. Okay. Install content. Next. Go ahead. Yes, please install it. I bet it's like, it can't be that long, right? Oh, Jesus, it's downloading in 2 seconds. Nope. It literally just downloaded. That was all it needed. Okay, so let's start Valgante. Of course, because this is entirely unprepared. Oh, cool. It runs in a very tiny window. So that's perfect for this. Because what I'm going to do now is go to the properties of the game. There's Vagante. Drag it to the... Whoops. Drag it to the... What did I do? I just messed up. Of course, I have nothing prepared now for like a good border around it. So let's just do that. And then turn down the desktop audio because wow, is this loud. Actually, let's leave the desktop audio up and I'll just change it down in the game. Oh, this is, okay. Options, settings, music volume. There, thank you. Okay, controls. Player 1. Input device, controller. Okay, let's see if that works. Should I be playing this? Okay, there we go. Should I not be playing? Oh boy, now I just messed that up. Okay, how do I get back out of this? Escape? Okay. Should I not be playing this with controller? Okay. So I hope the audio is good now. I turned it down quite a bit because it was pretty loud for myself. Docky says I keep dying 50 minutes on the Spelunky and then I play Bloodstained after and find the control super weird. I couldn't get into Bloodstained because of that, Docky. Like, I was like, this feels so strange. And then I'm like, am I just not remembering Symphony of the Night? Like, because I loved Symphony of the Night, but it felt better. But I'm probably not doing it right. Unparalleled says I play with a controller. Cool. So I'm going to do that now, too. So I've literally never played this game, right? So usually what I do, I know this is boring, is I'm just partial to seeing who made this, right? I just always like to see. Never heard these people before. It's just like I love knowing who made a thing, and then maybe in the future someone's like, "Oh, hi, I'm this person who Sam made the music for Vagante." I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool. Like I played the game, and I like that you guys have the credits, early access, a lot of stuff. Nice, little small team, unlocks credits, exit." Let's just do new game. Do not new game has a decent tutorial level. Cool. I mean, the art already looks gorgeous, right? Like this looks really, really, really pretty. Okay. But now you're gonna see me play a game for the first time, which is amazing. Where it's just like, he really doesn't know what's going on, does he? Ooh. So that. There's a oh. Interesting. Oh, did I just have to... interesting. Oh, so I have to go. Okay, she's got it. Well, let's start with the. I'd say let's start with the knight, right? Okay, got a sword, got a jump. That's about all I can see right now. It doesn't look like there's a run button. Do I... Oh, okay. I was like, can I climb up there? I guess I can. But I don't know if I should. Let's see if there's anything. So yeah, I'm one of these completionists. Nope, can't go that way. Up to enter door. Okay. That's a really trickily hidden... Oops, nope. Wait, am I... No, I'm not dead. Where's my health? I don't see it. Oh, this door? Nope. I love how how bad I am at video games. Docky says I hate. Oh, this store. Oh, okay. Docky says I hate game credits implementation in games, especially slow scrollers. Just show me a scrolling list. Oh, interesting. Why would it not? Okay, so, I mean, I could, of course, now gripe about that. Like, if that was happening in my prototyping class, and it was, like, that obtuse to just get to the point of, like, getting into a door because it doesn't show me the prompt like this. Oh, hey, Hacksaw. Add you to friends list. Perfect. Okay, so I can ledge grab like that, which feels a lot like Spelunky. Okay. Jump while holding down. This is also like Spelunky. Walk on them just fine. Oh, I have to hold the A button in order for the ledge grab to happen. That's actually pretty good. Kind of like that. Wait, what was the tutorial text there just now? Grab onto the slider by holding up in the air. Okay, jump. Hold to walk slower. Is that true? Oh, interesting. So I was just trying to control it with the D-pad, and the D-pad seems crucial for this because I can't actually walk slower with the analog stick, right? Oh no! Okay, that hurt. Okay. Cool. Done. So, oh my, it's just like minor stuff. Like, I'm just so used to pressing B. I'm so used to pressing B when I want to back out of a menu. So that I have to press start to get back out is kind of weird. Okay. Picking up some gold. RT's bonfire. Press LT to cycle on the level up tab. Okay, Docky, I start seeing what you're saying. I think the fact that the way... So you're seeing this, like, scaled up on Twitch right now. I'm seeing it as a tiny, like, not super tiny window, but it's pretty small. So for me, this is awful. Try spinning your new level up 1 point. Not there. Let's level up. Wait. To the level up tab. Try spinning your new level up point. 1 point available. X level up. Bonfires appear between every level. Okay, got it. Some walls hide secrets. Okay. How do I use the... Oh. Do I have to, like, actively select it? Well, I guess it'll tell me. Unparalleled Dev says, a lot of info at once. But once you learn the stuff, it makes sense. Yeah, I bet. Oh, interesting. Okay. How do I... Okay, so I see that I have... I see that I have... Okay. That's not a way to get through here. Oh, interesting. So you can do that good old, like, jump whip thing, like in Spelunky. Just press 2 buttons at the same time. You can learn new spells by finding and reading spell books like this one. Book of Fireball. Okay. After, okay, learn spelling hold by approximately holding Y, release when the spell's fully charged. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, that, okay, now, okay. You need a bow to shoot an arrow. Oh, I just have arrows, got it. Thought I had the bow. That was the first, like, switching between those two just now, or not even switching, but like using the fireball to take someone down. Hold LT, press the corresponding action. Swap melee. Okay. LT and B, swap range, I don't have one. I only have one spell, so there's no point. Walk about shop to counter and press RT to start shopping. Okay. Potion of regeneration, unidentified heal. Oh, hey, sorry. Potion of quickness. So they're all 21 gold. I have 58 gold. Heals everything. Increase your strength. I guess I... Whoa. How do I... Okay. I literally just press... Oh, X. Man. So if I press A, I jump. Docky says spend unknown points on unknown stats forever and probably consult an ever-present wiki on a spreadsheet. Could be. Could be. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Oh, wait. I have to pick this potion of regeneration. I don't even know what identified means in this context. It's literally telling me what it is. Okay, that's about it. Let's get out of here. Oh. There's a... okay, 97. Okay, I'm doing fine health-wise, right? Okay, let's get out of here, right? Oh, you have to hold up. Okay. Okay, back here. Oh, and now something opened up on the right. Tutorial. Tutorial? I thought that was the tutorial. Wait, is this... Oh, do I not go in here? Do I just keep on walking? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what this is. So don't get me wrong. I think... Wait, is this... Oh, this is literally the same thing. Okay. You can go back to the tutorial. Well, let's just die. $9.99. Oh, no, it respawns me. No, get me out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, here. Exit. Turn to character select. Okay. So it's not, so that's just the oh, do I have to, it's like the tutorial came in Spelunky, got it. So can I talk to this dude? No. So wait, oh, that's the tutorial. So now I just go in here and it's the, got it. Right? Dark Caves 1. Dark, yeah, sure. Start me off on Dark Caves. Cool. Nope, not good. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Now I think it's cool. Oh no! Jesus! Oh, I don't have the stuff from the tutorial. Obviously. Okay. Bad idea. Okay, so that I kind of like. I kind of like that it immediately puts in a character that I then like, oh, I should kill this. And I was like, no, I probably shouldn't. Unparalleled says spam attack. It's a boss. A boss? Like literally on like the first third. That's kind of funny. Docky says, I think the stat interface depth is good and valid approach to games and reminds me too much of using application software. Yeah, it looks too much like... I've been lately using a lot of Blender that I like a lot, but it's also Blender, right? Like, and I don't want to think I'm using Blender when I'm playing a game. Hold up and down. Hold down R2 to pick up... Oh, got it. Pick up objects. Died to baby dragon. That's a baby dragon? Okay, one death is a night. Okay. Fine, fine. I'll bite. I'll bite. This is good. Okay, that seemed really dangerous. Well, I don't have any money. Okay, that's a weird shot placement. So one thing I miss right now is a run button, like because there isn't a run button, right? Oh, fall damage, of course. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's my bad for the scholar. Dagger, okay. So now let's see if I learn something. I can quick... Oh. Copper sword. Oh, so I have to equip it first? Got it. And now I can probably, like, do that thing with switching grotesque dagger. Oh, it's just super fast. Drop book is there to get you a random... Set off arrow traps with objects. Okay. Oh boy. What was that? I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, axe. That's probably not bad. Wait, isn't that a box? It is. Purple scroll. Read. Apply to item. Enchant. Equip. Slow attack. Strange. Coated with poison. Did I do that? Maybe. Okay, let's assume I did that for a second. And let's take that sword. Oh, wow, okay. Offer 2 spellbooks or 6. Man, Unparalleled, I probably can't follow everything you're saying right now. Because it's just too much to follow. Oh, there's a thing. Short bow, nice. What's this? Is that gonna explode if I hit it? I'm gonna try it. Nope. It's just money. It's a crate. Docky says Blender used to be a roguelike. It's true. It's true. Now it's kind of like a joy. Like I'm having a good time just doing dumb, like almost just like treating. Oh, there's the boss. I don't want that yet. Oh no. Oh, you dude, you're coming after me. Oh wait, is this? Okay, I think I just cheesed the game. Yep. Dragon Slayer. Oh, it got a key. Got a key. Treasure key. What is that open? Oh, that's the exit? Ah. Sorry, man. What's this pink scroll? Oh. Nice. Okay, I got so much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it quits in 5 minutes anyway, but what did I all get here? Bird mask. It magically rests without aid on the bridge of the nose. So, I think bird, 1 fire, dexterity, vitality. Does it now, can I not unequip it? No, I can unequip it. I guess same as in any other roguelike, right? I probably can't unequip it if it's cursed. Pink scroll, apply to item. Whoop, I don't know what that just did. Oh, equip that, of course, but I don't have any... It smells like roses. It smells like death. Quaff, drop, move. Drink it. Luck +1. I can quaff, drop, or move, so I can't really throw it, I think, right? Like if there's no equipping it. So what happens now if I actually want to go to my... That's that. Oh, the range just tells me there's nothing there. Okay, let's get out of here. Curious. Docky says some games make more sense played at a desk with a second reference monitor. Yeah. I mean, let's just face it. I did like... Oh, I can light this up. Oh, so now I have a level. Now I have like a... I can level up a sword. Sure. Some games more... Yeah, I agree. I agree. I just tend to not play those games. Save game and quit to character select. Yeah, let's do that because it's 10:56. Oh, yes, please. Oh, X. Man, button conventions. Okay, so now if I go here. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's fishing and exit, cook them on the fire. Saving runs. Interesting. I'm just going to straight up say I was not expecting that. But I guess that makes sense, right? Like, I mean, in most roguelikes, they're not Spelunky. It's just I don't think I've seen that in a platforming roguelike, right? Where you're like... Because it's like I'm just so used to Spelunky, right? It's like... I guess I don't play a lot of these games. I'm just going to be perfectly honest, right? I've played very little Dead Cells, even though it looked cool. I've played no... Like, I've played very few of these. I've never started up Enter the Gungeon, even though I think I own it on 5 platforms. Yeah, this seems cool. I like it. I'm going to exit it for now. Exit to main menu? Oh, there is a main menu. Play online. What's that? No Steam lobbies found. Oh, can we actually play this co-op online? Yeah, okay. So, unparalleled, etc. That's happening, right? So if you guys want to see this happen a lot more, I would very much play it online with a bunch of folks who could even be on Discord, right? If you want to chat. Because that sounds fun, right? I'll play it more before then, but that sounds good. Docky says I can see why playing multiplayer can help comprehension. Sorry, man. Comprehension. Jesus. Unparalleled says hit me up. Let's just do it next. I mean, if I have time in the meantime, I'll ping you. But like, if we wanted to do that on the stream next Friday, I might actually just have 2 hours instead of 1 hour, and we just play it. That sounds like fun. Like, I'd for sure want to stream that so that we have that for posterity. And you know, I don't know the game. I think it sounds amazing. Like, cause I watched people play Spelunky, and not even on the stream, like friends. And that was the way I learned how to get like into the game and not die all the time. It sounds way more fun to be like, hey, try this, press RT, go here, put this on the fire. Docky says anything with quaff is clearly leaning heavily into roguelike fluff. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, this is like, I don't think this is like trying to mask it either. Right? It's just trying to be very obvious about it. And maybe like make a statement about how Spelunky is a much simpler version of that. Let me turn the audio down all the way, or a little bit more. Right? It's just saying like, nope, we don't really need that to be, like, we don't need to be that simple. We could make something that's, whoop, man, the buttons are weird. I don't know. There's a convention in my head that's just A is select and B is deselect. Unparalleled Dev says everyone online seems to know something and teach you. Great community. Sounds fun to me. I would definitely hit you up on that. And maybe we could even get Zach to join, right? Because Zach's super into this game. Zach's also super into Battlegrounds right now, so there's a chance that if I can get him to join in the future, that we might play a little bit more Battlegrounds. Supposedly it just had a big update and sounds super fun. It's like a very, very like entry level friendly battleground, like not battle royale. Yes, but like it's a auto chess, right? Unparalleled Dev says up to 4 can play. Yeah, cool. I'm in. I'm sold. But for now, I'm going to have to sign off because I do see it as 11 a.m. and I have to go to a job interview. Not mine. Person's interviewing with us. Docky says, do you play with talk to other players when playing or rely on silent telegraphing? Ick says, would tune in for that. I don't know, Unparalleled Dev, maybe you can answer that question from Docky. I'm not sure whether you guys are just like pointing to stuff in-game or whether you're on a voice chat style situation. There's text chat in the game. Cool, let's do that. That's easy. That seems to be like the least amount of tech and stress overhead. But yeah, let's try that next week, assuming that I can actually carve out the 2 hours, and then I'll start up with the Spelunky, with the breakfast Spelunky, so that I can like cut that and edit it and upload it to YouTube, and then we'll just keep the stream going and get better at Vagante. Cool. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry that I messed up in Spelunky so miserably. That was kind of disappointing, but oh well. Dying to Olmec is always a little bit of a drag, but whatever. It's Spelunky, the way we love it. Unparalleled Devs, thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for watching me like play a video game for the first time ever. I was a little bit nervous about doing that because I'm like, oh boy, like I'm not gonna. And you see all the. That's the kind of stuff that I'm trying to teach my students. Like you need to watch people play your game and not talk, right? And just see like where they fumble. Because me getting stuck on that stuff in the beginning there is, yeah, you could say like there's. I've played so many hours of video games in my life. The fact that that's not obvious to me, you know, I would argue that then right away in the tutorial level, it like prompts everything. Like I think the first time you come across those kinds of doors, it should be like press up to go through the door. But I'll stop ranting at that point. Have a great weekend. Thanks a lot for watching. I will be back in touch latest next Friday. Oh, and in closing, I'll say we recorded a show yesterday with Mark Brown of Game Maker's Toolkit, who was lovely and kind and a great guest. And we talked a lot about some specific episodes on randomness that Mark had done in the recent past and also in the not so recent past. And yeah, I think it was a different show, but I think it was a great show. So that should go up later today. Tune into that if you're interested. And with that, I'll sign off for now and say have a great weekend and cheers.